from Rockford Art Deli. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Hello, Jarrod Hennis from Rockford Art Deli in Rockford, Illinois.
How have you had success finding new customers this year?
With the local community, we do a lot of social media, and that's just with our retail environment. That's actually how we find new customers. They come in, see our shirts, and then ask for custom printing.
Awesome. So you guys are in Rockford with like a really unique shop, right?
We do have a very unique shop, yes. We actually screen print in the middle of our shop. So we have 2 4-color manuals, and we have a 4,000 square foot boutique print shop. So people can come in and actually shop for any of our local retail, like local Pride shirts, and then can watch the printing happen.
How do you retain customers and really like differentiate yourself?
I think with everyone in the industry, it's customer service. You give them a good quality product, you give them good customer service, good turnaround, they stay with you. If they're for a price, it's hard to keep those kind of clients if everyone's just price shopping. But it's really if they love your quality, then they stay with you.
Right. Is there anything you wish you had known before you started, or is there a lesson you would give to someone just starting out now?
Stretch a lot. Stretch your wrists a lot. No, I would say just come up with a business plan, like think it out and be able to say no. Don't say yes to everything, because then you're kind of on a race to the bottom.
What's your favorite piece of gear in your shop right now?
Well, since we are a manual shop, I would say, I guess our Raleigh 300s are pretty stellar.
Bulletproof, right?
Yeah.
What do you foresee as like the biggest challenge for Rockford Art Deli this year?
Well, growth's always a problem. After being in business for so long, it's harder to keep beating those goals every month, especially with the retail environment. I think the end of last year was a big change of the retail pace of dealing with online, the Amazons, the Targets, the Walmarts, all those. Everyone wants something quick and fast and cheap. I would say just I think finding new customers, because it's a very saturated market now. There's a ton of screen printing shops. We're all using the same things. We're all using the same ink, same screen, same squeegees. So I'd say it's just finding the niche and keeping it.
Not just being a commodity.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about in the industry right now?
The push to water-based. We are a water-based shop, but I'm seeing that more and more, and it's definitely a game changer, I think, for the environment. So that's kind of nice seeing more shops opening up to that world.
Yeah, even the like low cure ink seems like a big push.
Yeah, extra saving with cure times and electricity, gas.
Right. Yeah. What worries you, or what keeps you up at night about the future?
Keeping my customers happy.
Yeah.
Staying sustainable. Yeah. Being able to keep staff on and keep them at a good pay rate, and to keep growing.
Right. Well, leading into staff, how are you planning to address like higher labor costs or like the sort of worker shortage that's in the industry right now?
So the labor costs, I've actually, because we're a 6-person team, and my goal by the end of the year is to have everyone at $15 an hour. Most of my staff is already there, so that's been a bigger thing that I've been pushing for, is higher pay rates, because minimum wage is silly. Living wage is pretty low in the U.S. Right. I've been trying to get to that point to beat the rush, I guess.
What do you think the hardest part of running a screen printing business is?
The Backend, the customer service, making your clients happy, educating, having people know that they're not always right. That they're coming to us for a reason and to listen to our expertise and our advice. But I would say customer service is the hardest. Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you have like a favorite resource that you keep up with for screen printing or the industry? 15
years ago, it was Ryan Ed on YouTube, and I would say now it's you have everything in your pocket in your smartphone. I think everyone's doing really good YouTube content. Printavo does a great job. Ryan Ed does a great job. And there's more and more people that just keep popping up with good education. Even podcasts that are out there. Some of the small things like Shirt Lab's good. The Printavo conference is good. I think they want more small, intimate kind of technology, like learning more about the core of the business instead of just seeing a shirt or a press. I think it's a lot more valuable.
Totally. What was a big win this year? Like, what was the coolest thing you did, or was there something that really stood out that was like, man, this was awesome?
So I joined 1% for the Planet this last year in May. We're the first people in Rockford to do that, and I think focusing more on the community and trying to do more donations, giving back to the community with our name recognition now. So using that for the force of good, I think that's been a really good feeling.
Yeah. Thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it, man.